It's time for the Border Gavaskar Trophy, and each time India plays Australia, the Indian fans are down to the pertinent question how to stop Steve Smith. 55 runs each time he comes out to bat, 300s and one half century. These are Smith's number against India in their home ground. If this is not a proof enough that the biggest obstacle for the men in blue is going to be Smith, then let me tell you his numbers in Test cricket in 2022. 49 runs each time he came out to bat, 200s and a half century. All the numbers say it that Steve Smith needs to be stopped for India to retain the Border Gavaskar Trophy. In order to stop Steve Smith, India needs to take a particular course of action. But before we look at the plan that India could rely on, we need to look at the resources that the team has. Ravindra Jadeja, Kuldeep Yadav, Akshar Patel, Ravichandran Ashwin. These are the spinners that India have. And in the pace department, Mohammad Siraj, Mohammad Shami, Umesh Yadav and Jayadev Unadkat. The different types of bowling that India has are off spinners, left arm Chinaman, left arm orthodox, right arm fast and left arm medium. So let us look at Steve Smith's record against these types of bowling. As the numbers tell us, Steve Smith has a little bit of difficulty against left arm bowlers, be it left arm medium or left arm orthodox bowlers. But the numbers are not conclusive enough to say that India can rely on any type of bowler to dismiss Smudge. On investigating the videos of Smith's dismissals in Test cricket in the recent times, we have found out that he has a bit of weakness against just short of good length bowling around the fourth stump line. If Indian pacers can stick to this line and length, it could work. But as the Indian pitches do not provide that much bounce, except the pitch in Dharmashala, this plan might be difficult to execute. So the team will turn to its spinners in order to dismiss Smith. In the recent times, Steve Smith has been prone to getting dismissed against left arm spinners when they have been bowling around the good length area and on the stumps. Smith looks to flick the ball and sometimes misses the flight and gets trapped in front of the stumps as an LBW candidate. So these are the plans that the Indian bowlers could execute. But Smith, with his class, is not at all easy to stop. If the Indian bowlers work on these plans, the battle between Smith and the Indian bowlers will be more spiced up and it will be an enjoyable contest to see. For me, the trump card for Indian team would be Akshar Patel, and watch out for the Smith-Akshar Patel duel in the series.